Bonjour, comment ça va, Archon? Guess what? These are the last two decks I had in that first display of my French Worlds Collide. I got one full one left, but that's being reserved for the next adaptive, sealed, semi-sealed, adaptive, would you rather, guests on the show tournament, which will be probably coming to you in August. I don't see it happening in July. So let's just do a little would you rather with these two in Français and see how they work. So yeah, I'm gonna unorthodoxly open these. All right, whoops. So first up, we have deck A, Sultan Piald Scott with Untamed, Dis, and Dinos. All right, that's number one. And then number two, we got okay. It is Adeline Ladure. Durée. All right. And this one, ooh, Star Alliance, Dinos, and Shadows. So I think these look fairly even on houses, I would say, because I think Dis and Dinos are quite powerful in this set. And obviously Star Alliance and Dinos are very powerful in this set. And then these two just provide different things. So let's put this over here for now as deck B. And let's see what we got in deck A. Deck A, deck B. All right. So we shall put this over here. And let's see what's in store. First up, we have Mise au Fer, some Binding Irons, Hétéromé, Exhumation, Toucher Putride, Farfoudé, Inferno, Melisson, Exploit la misère, Farfadet Crocheyette, and then Bibliothèque des Damned. Ooh, and then we move on to Sorens with a Axiome de Gris, Bruta don Auxiliaire, Hymne de Ubris, Imperium, Perfectus Ludo, Centurion Terreau, Orator Hisaro, Icres. Then we have, oh, Cincinnatus Rex. Oh, oui, c'est bon. Love it. Désolé pour le dinosaure. I think that's sorry about that, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have Lynx des Rossières, Chaudron Boulet-Nantes, Faucon, Marmouk Pientreux, Marcherouillet, Tantalin, Sélection non naturelle, Poisson mes fiancés, Mab le Maboulet, Les Chaumes et Plumes. And then, ooh, Taliga. Well, this deck is something else. Something else indeed. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 creatures, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pips. That's a really nice number right there. They're the rest of the stats. What do I love about this? Honestly, quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. Being able to ward with this seems really good. I do like this because 2 damage to 3 creatures. I believe there is a misery exploit in here. Yep, so that's going to make that go off. These as well. 3, is it 1 damage to 2 creatures? Yeah, so that's another bunch of creatures that can get off with Misery Exploit, so you like that. You'll love to see it. Unnatural Selection, some board control, nothing wrong with that. Love it, love it. Also really good to follow up some of that stuff. That's actually really nice if you don't have the Misery Exploit play, because then you can double that to be 4 damage to 3. I think it's 3 undamaged creatures. Yeah, I believe so. Well, let's not waste any time and talk about this, because it's the Cincinnatus Rex which makes this deck really cool, especially with a double Orator Hisaro. Are you kidding me? And then you have Theros Entrained and the double Ludo, so you can actually just Pinata your Rex and then either stomp it out, or I don't know what do you want to do with it. There's not Axiom of Grisk, but I guess you could Axiom of Grisk technically, because if you wipe the board, then Rex would go. You could actually also just destroy it with this. Just figure out ways to get rid of the Pinata before it's gone, because I mean, you exalt Rex and ready everything else. So yeah. So if you can basically, you have the potential to do it 3 times if you get all 3 Orator Hisaros. And then you're going to have a bunch of Ember on the board. So I think you got to be very cautious in using your Ludos as, make sure they're out so you can just sacrifice your creatures and get rid of that Ember. Imperial Forge in this would have been next level. Axiom of Grisk is great, obviously, because a lot of stuff's going to be exalted. Bibliotech to Dam, yeah, you love to see it. This could actually work as well, just to reap and sacrifice it. So that's interesting. I actually like the Bloodshard Imp in this with the Ludos, because it's a way to get rid of your Ember. Infernus with the double Exhume is really nice. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And then the Bloodshard Imp with the double Inspector is also really nice. Yeah, a lot of really nice stuff here. Taliga, yeah, this is a sick deck. I'm definitely a fan of this one. Pillard Scott, Sultan Pillard Scott. All right, now let's see what we got in this deck B. That's a tough act to follow, not gonna lie. Let's see if deck B has anything else that might seem interesting or could rival what that last one had. All right, so this one is Adeline Ladurée. So we have Brutodon Auxiliaire. Then we have Hymne de Rubris, Odiac Le Patricion, Questorjarda, Centurion Tarot, Tribute, okay, Pouvoir Ancien, Salaire, oh, you had to have something crappy. Le Colisée, that's nice. Oh, Faucon Maverick in Dinos. Whoa, that is tight because oh, I guess you wouldn't want to use that in here, but it's still nice. Let's see what it works with in the rest of the deck. But that's sick. Love Mavericks. A Maverick Ghost Hawk in Saurian, that's wild. And then we got D'Elite de Fuite, Mise en Gagne. Oh, that's nice. Hawk. Noir de Encri, very nice. Javinda, ooh, there's some reap choices. Ne crois personne. Le Band Olero. Guiguette, which also has a reap ability, very nice. And then we got Prince Secret. Oublié. Ooh, Crotale le Dételé. Good artifact control. Ooh, Carte au Trésor. And then we go over to Star Lines with Waiter de Arms Molina. Lieutenant Carcar. Blaster de Molina. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, Garcia Chief Sincere. Mold Furtif. Ooh, you love it. Zap. What is this? Ourek Teber. Champ de Force. So that's Force Field. Navigator Ali. What is this? Play, fight, reap. Regarde le the 3 cards do serve well to a deck, and you may put them back in any order. Okay, that's cool. And then we have Flux de Quintuino. Very nice. Flux de Quintuino. And then we have, oh, Morpheus Officer Tech. Wow, that is quite the card to finish it off. Woo! I don't think this is as easy a decision as I thought. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pips. That's really nice. They're the rest of the stats. Well, this card kind of changes the whole complexion of the deck. I mean, the way I was thinking about it until this came just changed immensely. So here's a playability. Here's a playability. Here's a playability. Can you imagine Sneck lifting 2 artifacts? That'd be so tight. What else we got as playabilities? This one doesn't work. This one does. Very nice. This one does. Also very nice. All right, so there's a few things that Morpheus will benefit from. And then for reap abilities outside for the Ghost Talk ones, we got, I guess, Navigator Elite counts. Tabor is a really nice one. That one works too. And then, like I said, we have this. Why can't I remember this? Giget. Why can't I remember this name of this card in English? Oh my goodness, it's driving me nuts. Javinda, yeah, great choice. Hit and run. I don't know if you're bringing back things. Oh, I mean, can you imagine stealing 4 artifacts? Just the sheer ridiculousness of it. So in fights, I mean, the double tribute's really nice, and that's great. So 6 looks like the high number here. Is there anything above 6? There is not. So it's going to most likely be Theros Centurion or the Brutodon Auxiliary that captures the Ember. You have no way of doing anything with that Ember once it's on the table, unfortunately. So it's going to be a tough one. And I think you can potentially pull off the Colosseum. I do think it's possible here. Especially with, it does say fights. Enemy creatures destroyed in fights, right? Après une creature ennemie est détruite en combattant. Yeah, so it's after fights, unfortunately. So I think you kind of have to play things particularly interesting here. Yeah, that's a shame. I wish it was not in fights. Not sure how that will potentially work out now. Good disruption. Yeah, this deck is cool as can be. The tributes almost like, because I have like you're gonna want to fight with the Theros Centurions and the Brutodon Auxiliaries to get those markers. Those, is that what it says? Am I just like saying weird words now? Yep, 6 marqueurs, so that's counters. Yeah, you're just gonna want to do that. I think you're gonna want to fight with him, even Odiak potentially. So this deck is going to be kind of, I think, as things come, you're going to maybe pivot to different strategies, which I do really like. Oh, this Star Alliance is so nice. Yeah, every house in this is just, it's got the goods. The double flux is crucial. So crucial. Because what do we, I think we got every number in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which also means it affects you, but you have basically the full range of numbers except for 1s. That's the only one you're missing, but you have other things to deal with that. So yeah, this is a cool deck. Yikes. I honestly don't know which deck I would choose. I really can't make the decision. They both have such unique and interesting things that can be done. This is one of the first times I really don't know which way it would go. You know what? I haven't had a ton of experience getting to play Cincinnatus Rex. I only opened 1, so this is my second one. No Spiral, but the Aredo Hisaro Cincinnatus Rex possibility is an A I really like, and I like some of the disc stuff in there. I think there's some really interesting opportunities, not to mention the double Ludo for the Ember protection. But I don't know. I think this one might be stronger. It's hard to say, but I'm going with A. Which deck would you choose? Tell me why. Put in the comments below. And as always, folks, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.